Welcome ESO community. I'm bringing you a video about the Draugr Hulk Set, or the Hulking Draugr Set. This is my main damage set in the game. It's very consistent. The stamina's always there, and you don't have to do some crazy proc to get all of that damage, because that max stamina allows you to be consistent and constant, or something like that, right? So I also did some calculations to figure out how much weapon damage it actually is when you also add the robust jewelry, and here is the calculations. So this is what I did. How much max stamina does Draugr Hulk have? So I added the 1096 3 times plus the 2550 and got 5838 max stamina. This is when it's all gold, by the way. And that's approximately almost 500 to 600 weapon damage. Then I add the robust traits from the hulking jewelry, and then I've got the 8469 as my total maximum stamina. And how much weapon damage is equivalent to 8469 max stamina? And it's about 800 to 900 weapon damage, and that is always consistent and constant on a werewolf. Then if you take the additional 30% max stamina modifier from the werewolf, and plus all your Nernhole traits and all that, and your race, you're hitting very hard, and it's such an overlooked set. And then if you take the additional Malakath with the 25%, yeah, you're going to be crushing people that are not ready for it. Most people are thinking these werewolves are all tanky nowadays and they have low damage, but no, not the case. Well, I'm going to show you some clips of me using the build in action and running the rotations. It's basically going to be some slow-mo clips, and you can see the damage, and this is without no crit modifiers. None. This is just base damage itself. Just basic white numbers. Because I have the Malakath on. Imagine if I did have crit modifiers with all that damage. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm running up on this guy, about to tackle from the side, and I'm going to hit his shield for about approximately 8,460. That is a lot. And then I finish him off with a 9,712 How, and then a 9,478. A lot of damage. These two other guys, they're about the same tankiness. I think they're a little bit tankier. Hitting this guy with a few different combos, and then line up the How, 7,943. And then this guy was very squishy, 8,800 something. And then this dude's going to get hit with another 8,000, I believe. 8,000, yeah, 8,217. This guy gets hit for a 10,000 How, and then followed by another 4,000 something attack. And then the guy on the right here gets hit for 8,330. Very powerful damage, and that's not even with me fully buffed or modified with any, like, I know I do got continuous on, but it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, now let me show you the tank players. So this tank guy's gonna hit for about 8,000 at first How, followed up by another 7,951, and then a 7,835. Yeah, tank guys don't really stand a chance either, especially if they could break their block guard. They die pretty fast too. But anyway, guys, that's just some examples of hulking Draugr at its full potential, and this is just the robust traits. I also have Malakath on as well, and that also has robust. But yeah, it's a lot of damage. But let me also show you a little quick screenshot of my basic werewolf stats to show you how much 56,000 max stamina is on a werewolf with the additional weapon damage and modifiers. And you can do the math yourself. Here it is.